guys! Just wanted to see who's around. I'm just getting ready for the day, and it's a very lazy day. We're here in Santa Barbara. Andrew's working a gig. I'm taking it easy. So, anyway, I'm having a little bit of coffee, putting on some makeup, not in the best lighting, so sorry about that. But I have my little mirror here to help me out. But anyway, I already have concealer on. I'm having a little bit of a private party right now for some of my customers, and so I was showing them the concealers, and I got a couple of new concealers the other day. So that's already on. So I just want to throw on a little bit of foundation right now. But whoever's there, let me know what you're up to. What are you doing right now? Comment below. Even if you're watching this on the replay, tell me all about it. I'll get to see it soon. So anyway, so this foundation that I'm putting on. Hey, Excel, how are you? Hey, Samantha. So the foundation I'm putting on is wax based, and I'll show you just my big palette right now because my little one is a mess. So, and this one's only semi-messy. So that's what that looks like. So this is wax based. Don't be scared at the sound of that. It's actually very lightweight. You barely feel it on. It just sits right on top of the skin. So it just feels like an extra layer of skin. So, and a very little bit goes a long way. I'm always super conservative when I put it on. So this lasts forever. All right, I'll show you my palette. The one that I got back in March. It's scary. Hey, Shannon, how are you? It's a little scary because as I've used it, I've used different application methods. Hi, Alexandra. So I've used different application methods with this, and recently I've been using a brush. This is a very new brush that I got. The brushes that I was using before, oh my gosh, it shed all over the place, so that's what you're gonna see in here. And of course, there's a little bit of foundation on the sides. But okay, so excuse the mess. But this, so I've had this since March. So what, it's been 6 months now? Something like that, if I'm doing the math right. Whatever, anyway, 5-6 months. I don't know what month we're in. We're in September. So yeah, 6 months. Hey Rachel, how are you? So yeah, so right now I'm just doing a mix of, this is the Gina Beige color, and yeah, I keep dipping in. But anyway, and then right here is Shinto 2. So yeah, so what are you guys up to? I'm really here just to chat and not completely do a full-on makeup tutorial. I want a little less pressure off of me. So yeah, so just bring it down into the neck, a little bit on the ears, just so it blends a bit. Hey Stacy. But yeah, this new brush that I got, like literally I just got this in the mail yesterday, and it doesn't shed at all. So I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna clean this stuff up from my last brush, which is just scary. And yeah, this palette I cleaned just recently, because I was gonna be doing a demo on it, and then started using this again. Hey Vicky, how are you? So, but I still had my old brush, so there's still like some hairs in there, and so I need to, well, get that out. So now that I have this, yay. But anyway, so got the foundation done. This, and just for those of you who are recognizing this music, or if you can hear it, I don't know if you can. This is my new kids playlist, so yay. What else? What was I gonna say? Concealers. I already put concealers on. But I still like to dab a little bit here and there for anything else that's still kind of showing up. Thanks, Vicky. Okay. So the lighting in here is so bad. when I was doing my demo for the private party that I'm doing for some current customers, I came into better lighting and even looked in the mirror. Yay, Shannon! I know. New kids rule. I went in and I saw that there were still some areas that could be worked on. But, oh well. It is what it is. It's life. So, alright, what am I going to do next? Oh, let's just do a little bit of contouring just to show you what I do. We have different methods. We have a bronzer. You can use like a concealer that's a darker shade, or since I have the foundations here, I'm just going to go into, this is Shinto 4 right here. Just a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You can kind of see it, so it's just a tiny, tiny bit. And just get it in right there, and see that? So I don't think it's like the most perfect shade for me. So I might try like a different concealer at some point, or maybe the bronzer, just to see how it goes. But I'll blend this in towards the end because I just want to do some blush first, and then I'll blend it all in. Hey Bruce, how are you? Hey Ginger. All right, where are my blushes? Oh, my blushes are over there. Hang on a second. I will be right back. Actually, I'll just bring this with me. So, how's it going, guys? I haven't talked to either of you in forever, Ginger and Bruce. Both of you. So, does anybody have any weekend plans yet? Hey, Amy, how are you? Have you been to New York yet? Or is that trip still coming? All right, so got some of my blushes here. So this one, let's see. This one right here is blush number 1. It's called Alive. It has more of a matte finish. This one, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on what this one is called. Any Limelight beauty guides who are out there right now, if you can help me out, I can't remember. I think it's number 5. I think it's called Blushing. I gotta look it up. And I know it's on the back of my pan, but I don't feel like popping it out right now. This one has a little bit more of a shimmery effect. And this is number 6, which is called Glow or Glowing. And oh my gosh, yay, Amy, how was it? Where'd you go? Tell me all about it. I love New York. I'm like, I haven't been there forever, but I have. I was there in July, so it hasn't been that long. Anyway, so this one is number 6, called Glowing or Glow. My gosh, I should have this down, but I'm sorry I don't. My memory sucks. But this one's really awesome. This is more of a highlighting blush, and this is actually Oprah's makeup artist uses this on her. So this works on so many skin types, colors, tones. I absolutely adore this one. Amazing, awesome, Amy, Ginger, all is going to join time. Aww. Oh, that's great, Ginger. Yay. I know, I love seeing your posts, and congratulations. How old is your baby girl now? All right, so I'm gonna go with the blush that I cannot remember the name of. You barely need anything. Look at that. I barely tapped. That's all I'm gonna need. So, all right, so I'm just gonna start here, and I start just a little bit, not like right all the way over here, but like about 2 finger widths apart, sometimes a little bit closer. And then I just bring it in. So this is a tip that I got from one of our beauty guides, Jacob Heiser, or sorry, he's not a beauty guide, he's our field and business development director. But I'm sure he would accept the title of beauty guide. But anyway, he's a professional makeup artist. And I like to add just a little bit. I can always tone this down. I always go super, super conservative with all my makeup. And sometimes I go so conservative that I'm like, okay, it looks like I put nothing there at all. So if I go a little bit heavier, it's okay. I can always tone it down. But anyway, yeah, this is something that Jacob gave us the tip for at our convention. So this basically, like, rather than going right at the apple of the cheek, this just gives you a nice flushed look, similar to like, kids after they've been playing and running, they just kind of have that nice glow. Hey, Carol. All right. So there's that, and then I will bring in the highlighter. So again, that is right there. This was something, it was funny, oh my gosh, I'm just now starting to see the pan of it. I don't know if you can see that, like right there, that little silver speckle. It's the first time I've seen the bottom of this pan, and I've had this one since March as well. But when I first got this, I thought it was a bronzer, and because I think the description I had read was that I was going to be getting a bronzer, and I was like, all right, let me put this on. And it totally was not what I expected. It was better, you know. It's like I put it on, I'm like, ooh, this is nice. It's like the glow that I got, and this isn't picking it up as well, but it was like nothing I'd experienced before. So I put a little bit on the bridge of my nose, a little bit up here, on a Cupid's bow. Let's see. 4 months old. Oh, you're too cute. Oh, that's awesome, Ginger. Yeah, the mixed breeds. Well, I can't wait to keep seeing pictures of her and see how she looks. Hey, Monica. All right. So, got the blush on, little contour, some highlighter. Oh, and also I do like to put this on my eyes too. Ursula, how's it going? Ursula, can you help me out? Because I am blanking on the name of the middle shadow right here. Do you recognize that? I know that's Alive. Of course, that's number 6, Glow. What is this, number 5? And what's the name of it? Do you remember? I always have to look it up, and I know I can look at the back of the pan, but I don't feel like it right now. So, all right, what am I doing next? Okay, let's do brows. Might as well. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's number 5 too. I just can't remember the name of it either, but that's okay. All right, I'm finding, I took it out. Here it is. All right. Yeah, that's okay, Ursula, no worries. So, all right. So I got our Feeling Neutral palette, and I've started to use, and I'm just learning all the names of this too, so forgive me. And I have all the names of this back at home. So for those of you who are just joining, thanks, Ursula. Hey, Chrissy. I haven't looked for your lip color yet, but I will. So I got a late start to my day. So anyway, but if it's not today, I'm gonna do it. I don't know when, but soon. Thanks, Ursula. I know what you mean. It's like, oh my God, what is it? And yeah, I could easily just pull out my phone right now and take a look, but yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with like looking up that information. So, Jen, waiting for the kids. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, Maya. Hey, Amy. Jen, the video I posted in the private customer party is a long one too. So you don't have to necessarily watch the entire thing. You can if you want. Like I just kind of go into chit chat for a while, but the beginning parts and like definitely the end, I come back around and give a couple extra tips. So blushing, yes. I think that's what I was. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying earlier. Is that it was blushing or blush or something like that. So anyway, so eyeshadows. You know what I've been doing recently for my brows? The color is this one right here. So for any of you who are interested in that, I will look it up as soon as I get back home, or just after this live, I'll pop it back in. That's what I'll do. Because I do have like the picture palette of it. So this one's kind of like more of a, it's blackish, but there's, you know, a bit of gray in it, and you can see just, to me, there looks like there's a hint of blue in it. But I used to use this one, which is like a jet black, and this one, which is more of a dark brown. This one is like super black for my eyes, and my eyebrows are already dark. The brown one worked, but then it was like, yeah, you can see the brown in there. This one seems to just flawlessly fade in, so it's pretty cool. Ready, jet, set, go. Yes, I think that's it too. Thank you, Ursula. Oh, perfect, Jen. Yes, you can watch it then. Hey, Angie, how are you? All right, so I'm just gonna tap a little bit in there. Again, you don't need a lot. I don't know this is an accurate showing of it because I still need to wash this. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've washed this one. So I know it's bad, but I will. So I'm also waiting on a nice cleaner from Limelight called Come Clean. So I want to try it out. I'm kind of waiting it out before I clean any of my brushes. Oh, good to hear, Angie. Oh my god, that's perfect, Ursula. Okay. You help me out while I'm here like, I don't know what this is called. So, I don't want to go too much in here because it always looks crazy when I go heavy dark on the inside. So I like to just kind of go for more of a natural look and fill in any of the blank spaces. All right. Does anybody have any weekend plans yet? For me, I'm just kind of getting through this week, which has been kind of an extended vacation, it seems. We're in Santa Barbara right now, for those of you who are just joining or just didn't know. Andrew's working a gig here today, and yeah, and I'm just hanging out. And I'm meeting up with my other sister-in-law, Jen. I'm meeting up with Lynette later for dinner, and Seth and Allie. So, okay, so those are my brows, and I don't know what I want to do for eyes yet. You know what, I think I'm going to go for some pinks. So I'm going to, let's see, this is kind of a new technique that I've learned recently, which is just to start with your crease shadow first, and then go in to do your main color, so that way it's like you get the blendability and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with this one, this pink over here. Ursula, if you want to chime in, that's cool. Because what is it? Because I think this one is Pastel Me About It, I think. So, all right. Oh, wait. See, I'm such a creature of habit. I went in for the main color. All right. Doing the shadow, the crease, right. So I'm gonna do this one right there, and just got about that much. Come up here, go above the crease, so that way it'll give the illusion of a darker eye. So you can still kind of see it, but again, like I said, I always go really super conservative. So I'm just gonna do 2 taps now into there. And go in. Hey Jen, which one of your kids is playing soccer? If you're still here. Because I don't know if I know that. Alright, so sometimes I'll bring it down underneath. Sometimes just bring it in here. Whatever. I kind of have a whatever approach about it right now. Daniel, okay, cool. How's he doing with it? Is he liking it? Loving it? Hey, Annabelle. How are you, girl? Hey, Shayla. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay. See you later, Ursula. Thanks for your help. All right. So there you go. So there is that. So next I'm going to go in for that pink that I was telling you about. So again, right there, I will look up that name later. I'm just going to do 2 taps. It's going to be plenty. Oh, gotcha, Jen. Okay. Well, I hope he has fun. All right. So look at that. Look at the pigmentation. That's what I want you to check out right here. It's pretty cool. So a little bit goes a long, long way. These shadows are going to last you for so long. All right. So there's that. And then I already did put a bit of the highlighter from that blush that I used earlier. But I am going to do just a little bit more because I feel like it. And I'm going to go ahead and do that lighter pink right there. Actually, yeah, Okay, sorry. Thoughts are going like a million places. So I want to do the inner corner of my eyes. And then I will do right up here. Oops. Oh well, blend that in. What colors would I use for blue eyes? Browns would be good. Beauty guides, help me out on any other thoughts you have for that. Sorry, I'm looking at my palette right now. That off the top of my head, I'd say like the browns, neutrals would be great. But I know that there is also a guide out there, like infographic thing that I've come across. So I'll look that up and send it over to you, Jen. So there you go. So like the highlighting right at the brow is going to help give that lifting effect. Aw, thanks, Annabelle. All right, so what else? Today I'm going to skip the eyeliner only because I'm starting to run a little low on it, and I'm waiting for the new one to come in, and it's just scary to do it live. I always have to do a lot of work on it. So I'm just going to go in with our shadow palette. I'm going for that dark brown that I showed you earlier. Bring that around right there, that middle row. And so it's just going to give more of a natural sort of look to extend. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I wish I had like a standing mirror. Okay, I'm going to have to use this video camera and hopefully it'll work. Okay. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? What are you guys up to, Stephanie? And how's Vivian? Alright. So there we go. I'm going to add a little bit more here because I feel like it. I am so hungry right now. I know, extreme close-ups, seriously. Alright. So I haven't had any breakfast. I overslept. I woke up like 11:20 and I was gonna order room service, but room service ended at 11 o'clock. They don't have a lunch menu for lunch or for room service. So, and then their next room service thing is at 5 o'clock, but I'm going out to dinner with my sister-in-law, so I have to go out and find food, or at least like a snack or something, because boo. All right, so eyes are done. I still need mascara, but that's another thing I'm running low on, and it just looks gross for me to pull it out and do it right now. So at some point I'll give you a better tutorial once I get my new mascara in. All right, what do I want to do? Yeah, I woke up at 11:20 because I went to bed at 2 o'clock last night. So, been doing those late night lives for you for that private party. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Okay, well, let me just do the Blenderful sponge and kind of blend things in into my skin. So, all right. Yeah, so I can still see like a little bit of that concealer. So I've been kind of just playing around with the colors, and I'll do like a little bit. Okay, so that's the Shinto 2, couple of taps, and then my Gina Beige foundation. Where are you? There you are. So a little bit there. And also, this is kind of another cool tip, is getting it into the blush. It calms it down and gives you more of a natural sort of look, natural blush, and it seals it in. So yeah, it's this way. And this is our Blenderful sponge, by the way. So this one's nice. This is one application method that I've used when I want more of a full coverage with our foundation. I'll use the bottom part of this and dab it into the foundation and then just twist. So, and it gives more of a fuller coverage, which is nice. So, bye, Angie. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Jen. Yeah. Hey, Megan. Yeah, I know. 9 hours. It's nice. And I better enjoy it while I can. So, all right. So other than that, I think I'm just going to powder off just a little bit. Typically I do this just before I do the blush, but I forgot. So this is, so we have a translucent powder. So it doesn't matter what skin tone you are. It's going to work for everybody. And the other nice thing is that it's textureless, meaning that I can put this on and keep applying it on top of each other, or on top of it, whatever, blah, blah. And it's not going to be cakey. So there we go. I don't know. I want a little bit more blush. Okay. It can be pretty easy, but since I'm talking and all of that, it slows things down just a touch. So you can get just a little bit here and here. All right. Okay, bye, Jen. Have fun. All right. So just a little bit, so I have a little bit more color. That's more or less. Hey, Christina, how are you? All right. So lastly, I'm going to just do some lip color, and might as well try out the new lipsticks. Hey, Krista. Thank you. Thanks. All right, so let's start out. Sorry, I'm reaching over into my makeup bag. Got a lip liner, and okay, those of you who are here, yay, I know you finally are. Of course, like in the private group that we have going on at the party. I know it's private, it's exclusive for my customers. I've been going on so late, so nobody's been able to make it live. I have a third color. I'm going to bring the camera with me really quickly. I'm going to have you guys help me choose my lipstick color for today. I have 3 right now, and I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 on the way. Okay. All right, stay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hey, Noelle, how are you? Okay, so first we have 102. This is Girls Night Pout. And then we have 104. This is Paint the Town. So you got a nice red. And lastly, we have 201. And this one is Prim and Proper. This one's more sheer. It just kind of gives like a nice pop of color. So of the 3, what do you guys think? I'm gonna wait for comments to come in. Maybe sing along to the music that's on right now, which is New Kids, for those of you just joining. Prim and Proper. It's this one. 1 vote. Anybody else? Got no money. All right. If there's nobody else chiming in, it's going to be Prim and Proper. Christina, you win. Okay. I'm going to start with some lip liner. This one is 01. I don't remember the actual name of it, but it's more of a nude. And so yeah, my lips are a little dry right now, but okay. Yes, Christina, I love winning. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in. I'm so hungry. I know I already mentioned that, but I'm hungry. I need to eat. I'm singing, yeah. Okay, Prim and Proper, so here we go. So the cool thing about this when you do one swipe of this, it's sheer. And you can totally build on this to make it a little bit of a fuller coverage. And they are so, so creamy. Those of you who know me know that I am such a lip balm, lip gloss girl, because it's just, I need that moisture on my lips. And lipsticks generally leave my lips feeling drier, and it kind of has that waxy sort of feeling. And this isn't like that at all. So that's what's awesome. It's just, I can go here and just kind of rub my lips together and stuff like that, and it's just, it feels like a lip balm. So it's really cool, and it lasts for so long. So I'm going to do a second coating. So there you go. That is 2. So you get a little bit of a fuller coverage. And I'll do 3 just so you can see it. Alright, and there you go. That is your prim and proper for the win. Alright. So, like I said, I'm going to wait to do my mascara because it's at its tail end and, you know, not looking pretty. So, yeah, I don't want you to get the wrong idea that the mascara is, you know, gross looking. But that's just because it's towards the end and I have a new tube on its way. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, I love it too. We got 2 of these for free at convention. So what came in my swag bag was that one and the Paint the Town, the more red one. And thanks, Rosalind. And yeah, so that was the other one that came in my swag bag. And I was actually already looking at the Prim and Proper as a possibility to purchase while I was there. And yeah, and then I looked in my swag bag. I'm like, oh, I got it! Yay! So that was perfect. And the red is always good to have. We have another red called Red Hot, or Hot, H-A-U-T-E. So, and that one has more of a blue undertone. This one has more of an orange undertone. So this at least gave me a red to play with. And I definitely wanted Girls Night Pal, the pink one. Hi, hello. It's so much fun. So, but I have Not Telling on the way, which is a nude, Plum Luck, which has kind of a purple undertone and is going to be awesome for fall. What else did I get? There's a third one. Oh, Femfire, which is a sheer one and kind of a reddish orangey color. So I can't wait. Yay! But that's it. I'm gonna find some food. I'm gonna finish up with some mascara and find some food. And that's it. All right, ladies. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Have a fabulous day. Bye.